I'm going to do some reading for you. Is that okay? Ready? Why did I have to go to the community school? I had a terrible time. Why did I have to go to school? I was by myself. I hated school so much. I was put in transition year, which would make me stay in school even longer. So when I turned 18, I did not want to go to school. I told my care worker Charlotte I didn't want to go back to school when I was in 5th year. I hated school. It was a nightmare. So I read that to you. Charlotte was my care worker. It's terrible having care workers when you're in school, yes? But it's terrible having care workers when you're in school. And I had Charlotte, and Charlotte was trying to get me to go to school when I was in 5th year. So when I was in 5th year, Charlotte kept trying to get me to go to school. And I wouldn't go to school, and I did not like school, and she was trying to get me to go to school, and she was getting other people to go into school with me instead of a special needs assistant. And I told Charlotte when Charlotte was 28. Charlotte was only 28 at the time. She's much older now. She's in her 30s now. She's like 34 or 35 now. And if I seen her, I'd be like, hey, Charlotte, but she doesn't work with me anymore. And anyway, so I told Charlotte, I don't want to go back to school. And she was shocked and didn't know what to say. That's what happens when you have care workers when you're in school. I was only 18 at the time. I shouldn't have had a care worker trying to get me to go to school. Anyway, this community school was not a nice place. I did not have a good experience in the community school. I was miserable. I had no friends, and that school is too big. There's 1,600 students in the community school. That's way too much. And Charlotte was my care worker when I was in 5th year in the community school. Can you believe it? And I did not, and she kept trying to get me to go to school. And then I gave her some cheek and said, Charlotte, I don't want to go back to school. And she didn't know what to say. That school was hell on earth, and it's on my mind. It's always on my mind, and I can't get it off my mind. I say to my mum, why did I have to go to the community school? Why did I have to go there? It's such a terrible school. I would not recommend it.